Kaizo. What on earth does that mean? Pretty much, I'll give you the basic bitch definition. If you suck at video games like me, you're fucked. And I know you've tried and played this and you have failed, so here is my recommendation for a best team. The best starter is Swampert. Thickness is why this Pokemon is our best starter. Hitting hard and taking hits is very important in this game. Swampert can do both. Plus, it only has one weakness. Yes, every fire type does carry Hidden Power Grass in this game, but we have another team member who will solve that problem for us. Also, it isn't stab, so maybe on the occasional chance you can live one and retaliate with a juicy, delicious, nutritious stab Earthquake. Speaking of things Swampert can learn, it has a phenomenal learn set, including Ice Punch, Rock Slide, Water Step. Like, it's amazing. You can even cheese if you decide to by putting Mirror Coat on it. Overall though, this Pokemon is our rock. Well, technically our ground type, but you get it. Anyways, this Pokemon's bulk, without a doubt, is why it is the best starter. Now, speaking of starters, Venusaur is up next. This ugly frog thing can apparently be found in Rustbirtle City as a Bulbasaur. Now, unlike main series Pokemon games, Venusaur gets very good early level grass and poison stab. I think it's Sludge Bomb and Leaf Blade if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, this Pokemon also has fantastic utility with different powder moves and even recovery in synthesis. Even fantastic coverage with ancient power, which means you're going to be fucking over any Charizard that tries to cross your path, and you even have Weather Ball to hit steel types. This Pokemon synergizes so well with Swampert type wise, and once again, if you throw in a little sun, this Pokemon will just become a flat out monster. Honestly, this Pokemon has very few chances to shine in this game. I will keep it honest about that. But when it shines, it is the best Pokemon on this team. Next is a pseudo-legendary that goes by the name of Salamance. Salamance is on this team because it is a pseudo-legendary. Alright, seriously, it is the best pseudo-legendary in this game. Salamance has Intimidate, which makes it way more bulkier, and the Dragon type gives you some crucial resistances. Base 100 speed is a excellent speed tier in Kaizo, and like all pseudo-legendaries, it gets fantastic coverage options. This Pokemon is an offensive juggernaut, and it will be a pain to raise up, but trust me, once this thing becomes a big boy, it will be absolutely worth it. Speaking of pseudo-legendaries, Metagross is up next. Now I know, wow, 2 pseudo-legendaries, great team design, is what most of you are probably going to say, but this big metal hunk of junk is here for 2 reasons. First, the steel type gives us some great resistances like Ice, Psychic, and Dragon, which this team desperately needs. Metagross is our dump truck. This means it can take so many strong hits, but it can punch back twice as hard. This Pokemon can take care of the Reggies, Lotties, and multiple poison types that will pop up and give this team trouble throughout the entirety of this game. This Pokemon is Salamance's perfect complement. It may be a little slow, but it has more than enough bulk and firepower to make up for it. Both Salamance and Metagross are found in Meteor Falls. I just want to let you guys know that. Now, this next one might shock a lot of you, but Castform is on this team. Before you laugh, this game buffed Castform. It now has base 100 speed and pretty damn good offensive stats. Castform is the king of weather, and this team will be abusing it. Rain can make Swampert into a sweeper, and Sun can turn Venusaur into a monster. Castform's new speed allows it to sap the Sun or Rain quickly, and then it could capitalize on whatever it chooses before it inevitably dies. Weather is also permanent in this generation, so you don't have to immediately switch out Castform. Castform has gone from 0 to goddamn hero in this generation, and like the original Emerald, it is a gift Pokemon that you receive at the Weather Institute. Dusclops will be our last member for this team. This Pokemon is found on Route 123 and will take a while to evolve because I think in Kaizo evolves at like 65 or something, but it will be worth it. Kaizo gave this Pokemon the one thing it needed to be good, a bigger HP set. This chunky ghost becomes the ultimate wall on this team. With 2 immunities and few weaknesses, if this team ever gets in a tough spot, we switch into this. Also, Dusclops can abuse its physical ghost stab and can even have a priority move in Shadow Sneak. Dusclops learns Will-O-Wisp, Pursuit, Nightshade, Disable, so many utility options. Dusclops also makes Tate and Liza, who have 3 legendaries. That's right, 3, so much more manageable. Now, I will be listing the movesets right now, but if you enjoyed this video, make sure to tell me what fan game you want next. Besides that, consider subscribing to the channel, watch some more videos, but above all else, have a good day.